Canadian officials had reported as early as last evening that the computer glitch, which caused them to halt commercial traffic from the U.S. into Canada, had been resolved. But even today, we spoke to truckers who were somewhat hard-pressed to believe that.
Once he was directed off the 190 and onto city streets, for Canadian trucker Peter Belt, it was an hour and a half through gridlock on the Lower West Side before he even got to this point, where trucks lined both sides of Bastille Avenue to get into a queue to cross.
I sat for probably 25 minutes to a half an hour at one red light, watching it go red, green, red, green.
For these guys, time is money, and money is time.
If we're not moving, the goods aren't getting to where it needs to be for you as consumers.
And speaking of time, he's only legally allowed to run this truck 11 hours a day, whether it's sailing down the highway or just idling in traffic.
If I don't get closer to the border and get across, I'm stuck here.
He was somewhat optimistic when speaking to us because at that time his clock showed he still had 7 hours left. The head of the Canadian Trucking Alliance told a publication up north that border technology systems on the Canadian side have been ignored for years.
Just a nightmare.
And veteran truckers like Dave, who preferred not to give his last name, agree.
It's been going down off and on all year, so they need to update their system a whole lot.
In trying to arrange for order, police and the Peace Bridge Authority coordinated to get trucks queued where they could.
The police come up to you and tell you to keep close to the vehicle in front of you, and that's it.
Before letting them over, about 20 at a time, to facilitate inspections and get them on their way. This included Peter Belt, who was finally able to head toward the bridge and back home north of Toronto.
A word about Niagara Street. That was a particular challenge throughout the day today. You might remember that not too many years ago, it was 2 lanes in each direction. But in recent years, steps were taken to install bike lanes and curb bump outs and other traffic solving measures, resulting in it being in 1 lane in each direction. Same thing with many arterials throughout the city, and making them much less accommodating for situations like we experienced today. And you're going to hear traffic reports coming up right now that will explain that there is gridlock throughout the city. The only thing we can tell you for sure is there's going to be some people getting late home for supper tonight, and that a little patience will go a long way on your commute home. Reporting live from the Peace Bridge Plaza on your side, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.